What's up? What's up? Welcome in. Welcome in. What's up? Just doing a quick chest workout. Nothing too crazy today. We just missed it yesterday on the stream, so get a couple warm-up sets in and then get rolling with the pain. Welcome, welcome. Give the stream a like if you would. That'd be awesome. Just double tap the screen for me. That'd be great. Feel free to say hi in the comments. Ooh. Go easy on me. I'm rehabbing my left shoulder here, so trying to go nice and easy on flies. Ooh. Nice and slow on the back. Don't really want to mess it up again. Give the stream a like if you haven't already, and pop into the comments and say hello. I want to make sure that there's more than just bots in here, you know? Quiet crowd today. Wow. Oof. Second warm-up set. We got one more and then we'll get into it. How's everybody doing today? Just catching up on a workout. Go up a little bit. Man, it's quiet. Get in the comments. Tell me how your day's going. Happy Monday. What day is it? Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Probably for most of us anyways. Hope you guys are having a good day. Alright, last warm-up set, and then we'll work with this weight. This week is supposed to be 0 reps in reserve. So pretty much all out failure, which is psychologically a little bit demanding, but that's the goal. So after this set, we'll go to failure with the chest. This will only be 6 reps here. Yeah, shoulders are feeling good. It's the first time in probably 8 weeks I've been able to say that. What's up, Karita? Sorry if I'm not saying that right. Going to Cayman, trying to keep my motivation going to keep back and stay in the gym. Been out for several years. David, yeah, it's tough. It can be pretty hard. Stay motivated. Set your goals. Don't just go in there and be like, I want to work out. You know, people are like, I want to lose weight. What does that mean? Probably set a goal weight, you know, for what you want to be at. Don't diet into infinity, because that's a good way to definitely fail. So get into the gym and have some goals for what you want to do. What's up, Ian? Thanks for joining. Give the stream a like if you haven't already. Double tap the screen. That'd be awesome. How you doing, Ian? Just getting in a chest workout. I was supposed to do it yesterday on stream. We ended up doing a bunch of other stuff, and it was like an hour and, I don't know, 10 or 20 minutes long. So I was just kind of burnt out at that point, so I had to call it. All right, let's do the first working set. Ideally to failure. We'll see. Feel free to keep track of reps for me, because I usually forget. Trying to get a really good stretch at the bottom there. Open the chest up as much as possible. And like I said, I'm rehabbing my left shoulder rotator cuff. So trying to take it easy, but still get some chest work in. That's it. All right. My weight is not bad. Been pretty much on a desk job the last 3 years. Yeah. Let myself get stagnant. Yeah, that's so I've been lifting consistently for about a year now, and that's pretty much exactly what my shtick was. I call it the librarian bod. You're not doing anything active, and eventually time's going to catch up with you if you're not paying attention and purposely putting some activity into your diet, your daily activities. So, yeah. Ian, my favorite activity. Man, that's tough. I do a lot of stuff that I like to do. This side of the garage is the gym, and that side of the garage is a bunch of tools kind of for working on building projects and DIY stuff. So I love to do that kind of stuff in my free time, and then maintaining the yard too is a good time. Doing lightweight and working on strengthening my joints and ligaments and building all the strength. Yeah, man, David, that's the way to go. Ease into it, lower your volume, keep it pretty low. Even if you go in and you're doing 2 sets of biceps, like to start off, that's probably good enough, and then ramp it up from there 2-3 days a week for a couple of months now. Nice. Yeah, man, sounds like you got your head screwed on straight about it. That's awesome. A lot of people will just they'll be like, I want to go to the gym, and so then they go and hit it a bunch of times. They're like, I'm going 5 or 6 days a week, and then they fail because they eventually kind of say, I'm sick of this. And one thing that really helped me out, if you look up Renaissance periodization, so Dr. Mike Israetel has a lot of content out there about habit formation and muscle hypertrophy and strength and stuff like that. But I think his video on, it's about dieting, but he essentially goes and explains behavioral psychology with a graph, essentially. So he starts with inspiration, motivation, what are the other ones? Inspiration, motivation, my mind's blanking right now. Discipline, passion, habit, all of those things and how they play in. Willpower, that's the other one, willpower. So sometimes when your motivation wanes, you just have to know that you're feeling demotivated. I was there yesterday, actually. And I just had to realize I was in that pretty big valley of not feeling motivated. And so I just decided you have to decide to apply some willpower. But the motivation comes back, and you don't have to grind it out to get into the gym every time, because you will want to be there. And sometimes went in and tried to do what I was doing before. We'll get some sore and create pain in joints. Yeah, for sure. Pain and minor injuries are gonna kill any road to exercise and working out. You gotta really take a more sort of mature, metered approach to it. That's what I'm trying to do with my shoulder. I injured it about 8 weeks ago, bench pressing, and I've got a bad right rotator cuff as it was, and then I injured my left. And so my chest has been neglected a little bit, but I'm finally starting to feel healed. But try not to go crazy and push it super hard. All right. If you're in the room, feel free to chat down below, and if not, that's totally cool. But give the stream a like if you would, that'd be awesome. Fabio started out doing 400 push-ups a day, deep pain in chest, but I pushed past it. I ended up stopping for a while because I didn't eat more than 500 calories a day. Started throwing everything up. Yeah, that's definitely not the way to go. So that's a rough experience. I wouldn't. Yikes. If you're gonna do any sort of caloric deficit, I wouldn't recommend more than 1.5% of your body weight per week. So if you're, let's say you're 150 pounds, using 1% per week is probably a good metric. If you're losing 1.5 pounds of your body weight per week, that's not too bad. But yeah, I would not recommend eating 500 calories a day, even if you're a petite person, really small and maybe pretty short and lean. 500 calories is just, that's crazy low. You're gonna start messing with hormones and everything at that point. What's up, Elena? Welcome back. I remember from a couple streams ago, I would take a couple seconds to regroup, but I would also start with little weights, just try to keep from injuring myself. Yeah, yep, absolutely. Kind of ramp up the volume and intensity as you go. That's awesome. Yep, take a more moderate approach. I'm trying to do a long-term approach. I was talking on stream last night. I weigh just over 150 pounds, 151 this morning. And one of the guys was like, you look bigger than 150? And then we were trying to decide, like, what's my natural muscle gain potential? And he had said 175 pounds, and I added that in my head for weeks, actually. And I was like, if over the next 10 years I could add 25 pounds of muscle, I'd be pretty stoked about that. So anyways, just playing the long game here. It's absolutely true. You can do it all. You can't do it all at the same time. Yep, totally true. Let's get another set in here. We'll do one more set after this, and then drop the weight, 2.5 pounds per side. Generally, you want to pyramid down in weight after you start your working set. So theoretically, unless you've got a really good reason for it, your first working set after your warm-ups, for hypertrophy, Elena, I know you do powerlifting, that's a whole different ballgame. But for hypertrophy, it's probably best to start with your highest weight on your first working set and work slightly down from there over time. As you get more tired, lifting more weight doesn't make sense. All right. Have a blessed day, man. Just subscribe. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. It's awesome. Enjoy the rest of your day. Already getting a little warm. Elena, what is your best lift and favorite lift? Because I feel like if you're a power lifter, you're doing a bunch of plates on the side for squat, deadlift, and bench. I've never power lifted, and I probably never will, because I know it's a little bit tough on the joints, especially longer term. Shorter term, maybe not as much, but a lot of those longer term guys and gals that do powerlifting, it's pretty rough on the joints. I love the idea, like doing a 1 RM on the bench press is awesome, but my joints do not handle that well, especially my shoulders. So, respect anyways though. On a good day, I can lift 420-ish pounds. Is that for a lift, or is that like the 1,000-pound club sort of thing? On a rough day, I can do 240. I mean, 240 is nothing to sneeze at, anyways. Even if that's just doing a squat. It's no joke. I would venture to say most of the population of the entire world is not able to squat 240. It's getting warm in here. All right, you have to tell me. I'm gonna turn on my fan on low, but I want to know if you guys can still hear me. Okay. Can you still hear me okay? It's kind of loud. It just gets so warm in here. Getting back in this room because I used to have 500 up and stop doing surgery. Yeah. Well, good for you for getting back into it, for sure. That's awesome. All right. Do some deficit push-ups here for the last probably 2 sets. I call it good. One second. All right. Good luck, Elena. Good luck with college. Appreciate that. Sweet. Thanks for the sub. Oh, you know what? I need to take this with me. I don't know if it's gonna work. There we go. That'll work. I think. Maybe.